the father of global music icon Rihanna, has passed away at the age of 70. The news was confirmed on May 31, bringing an outpouring of condolences and reflection on his life, and the role he played in the early years of one of the world's most beloved entertainers. According to reports originating from the Starcom Network, a media outlet based in Barbados, Rihanna's home country, Fenty died in Los Angeles after a brief illness. While the specific cause of death and the exact date have not yet been officially disclosed, sources close to the family indicated that he was surrounded by loved ones in his final moments. Photos published by TMZ showed Rihanna's younger brother, Rajid Fenty, arriving at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles on May 28, suggesting that the family had gathered during this difficult time. The same outlet reported that Rihanna herself was also present, though she has not made a public statement about her father's passing.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. People, another day the Lord has made, let us be glad in it. It is May 31st of 2025. Happy Saturday. Almost 6 p.m. Hope you guys are having a great day. Well, people, look at the picture. We have the gentleman in black and white. And I just happened to step on this picture and wow. Make you wonder, right? The black and the white, it means you play both sides. Is that coincidence? And she's got on that powder blue. Makes you think. Well, people, there are so many signs around us and amongst us and those who are in the entertainment business. When a loved one or a friend dies, the speculation is off the chain. I had been looking at Rihanna for years like you guys have. I did a few videos in my last channel, Friend Shot Pearson. And I tell you, some of the photos back in the day, I was like, so bizarre and questionable. I will show those a little bit later. But again, rest in peace to her dad. My condolences. I'll read to you a few things that we'll get into it because the numbers are speaking. Good evening, new subscribers. Welcome to Friend Shot Blue. I teach the 5 C's, the gift that God has given me of clues, codes, colors, to accomplish time and conclusion. It makes you understand what's really going on. So Rihanna, who's expecting her third baby with $AP Rocky, was born Robin Rihanna Fenty to Ronald and Mom Monica Braithwaite, I believe, in 1988. The 37-year-old's parents had divorced in 2002 when she was 14, 2 years before she moved from their hometown, Bridgetown, Barbados, in the United States. Here she is with her dad then. They have her in the purple and he in the black and white. It's amazing how these colors, they show these things when something serious happens. I always wonder, was that coincidence? Purple, you know, as Phoenician, right? The Fenty Beauty founder said her family broke up because of her dad's struggle with addiction, and it took a while for her and her father to move past that. There she is again with him. She says, quote, I repaired my relationship with my dad, Rihanna tearfully told Oprah in a 2012 interview. I was so angry at him. I was just angry about a lot of things from my childhood, and I couldn't separate him as a husband from him as a father. Rihanna said she came to realize that he was probably one of the best fathers in the world. He taught me everything, she said. And as awful as he was to my mom at times, it didn't compare to how great he was as a father. And I had to come to terms with that, and I was able to close that gap with him. Years later, the two became involved in a legal dispute. I won't get into that. But yeah, they kind of tied it up, right? Rihanna's younger brother he died in Los Angeles. Again, loved ones were around him in his last hours. What else do we have? almost the same repeated information. Let's go straight into this here. Her father was born August 16th, 1954. That's when her dad's birthday is, August 16th. Look at this August 16th, 2025. Would have been his next birthday. He's 70, right? Today is 5/31/2025, the announcement. The difference from the anniversary of his birthday versus today is exactly 78 days. There were a lot of things that I saw, believe it or not, which mirrored numbers in relation to Donald J. Trump. And as you can see, it says 78 days. Trump is 78 years old, people. And then there's your 111. How many times has this 111 been coming up ever since Pope Francis died? He died on April 21st, which is the 111th day of the year, 111. Is that coincidence? And you ask yourself, was this man unalived? Is this sacrifice? I mean, is it coincidence? You don't know, but look at the numbers, 11178. But yeah, watch this. Here's Rihanna'S birthday, February 20th, 1988. February 20th, 2025, just had a birthday, versus 5/31/2025. Today, announcement of the death of her dad. That's exactly 3 months and 12 days ago. Exactly three months and 12 days ago was her birthday. Why is 312 important? Trump won by 312 votes when he beat Kamala Harris. And also, coincidentally, on March 12th, that's when Michelle Obama launched her show. Yeah, on March 12th. That's right, Michelle Obama on March 12th. And again, on 312, that's on 312 votes is what Trump had when he beat Kamala Harris. Is that coincidence? Then look at this here. He died in Los Angeles. It was founded on 9/4. Take 9/4/2025, the anniversary of LA, subtract it from today, 5/31. The difference is 97 days. The 97th day of the year, people, is April 7th. That's 4/7. Trump's the 47th president. Come on, man. Come on, people. Come on. Is this sacrifice? Is this, what's the other word I'm looking for? Sacrifice. It'll come to me. Then here's our birthday. August 29th, 05. Well, actually, this is the first release of the album she released, called Music of the Sun. Look at that. Now, y'all probably know where I'm going with this. Music of the Sun. Right? Now, when you're dealing with the sun, you got to question what people are doing. You got to question it, because we have two major sun things going on in America, as far as I'm concerned. You have the sun god Ra, and you have Sol Invictus from Rome. So what are the odds? Her first album is titled Music of the Sun. And let me show you a photograph I have from back in the day. You see this here? I don't know when she took this, but as you can see, those are sun rays, are they not? And look at the lines. Look at the lines. What does that remind you of? Well, let's go there. We have the energy drink, 666. Many people relate this image of this particular energy drink. They say it's 666. Look at those three lines. See the three lines? All right. And this This here is something that people have been talking about for years. And for years. It evades me right now, it's in Hebrew. It's in Hebrew. Now look at that, people. And look at the lines there. Is that 666? And is that the sun god, the rising of the sun? Look at that. And then let's go to this here. Sun god Ra. Look, right there. See the sun? Is that what she's depicting? Is that what she was depicting? You never know, people. You never know. I'll show you something else in a little bit. All right, let's go a little bit further. We have August 29th, 05, when her album came out. Take August 29th, 05, literally, when the album came out, subtracted from Donald Trump's birthday that year, 6/14/2005. The difference is 222 or 216. What is 216? August 4th is the 216th day of the year, people, and that's Barack Obama's birthday. And 222, that's the Antichrist system. The Beast of Revelation, Antichrist system, the Antichrist Barack Obama, 222. So when you take her Sun album versus Trump's birthday that year, you get 222. And what is it called? Music of the Sun. Let's put that in a gematria calculator. How about we do that? Music of the Sun. Let's do that. See if we can get that going on here. Things coming to me at random. So let's see what we got. Music of the Sun, right? Music of the Sun in gematria. Music of the Sun. Well, we'll have to figure out what that comes out to, because I am not familiar with that offhand. However, it might mean something. It very well might mean something. Okay, let's move on. Music of the Sun. Probably put her name in. Music of the Sun. Rihanna. Rihanna. Maybe just her first name. Rihanna. Spell her name, Pearson, the proper way. R-I-H-A-N-N-A. All right, let's go there. Rihanna. R-I-H-A-N-N-A. All right, come out to 94. Barack Obama. Because the 94th day of the year is April 4th, and that's 4/4. And Barack Obama is the 44th president. Is that coincidence? Okay, let's carry on here. Pretty deep, pretty deep. Next we have this. The album came out April 29th, 2005, right? August 29th. August 29th, 2025 be the anniversary, versus the day that Trump became president, inauguration, 1/20/2025. The difference is 7/13. Isn't that strange? What are the odds, people? You know what 7/13 is. That's the day that they said Trump got hit in the ear in Butler, Pennsylvania. They tried to unalive him. So the anniversary date of the album versus the inauguration day is 7/13 and 2/22. Something going on, people. Yep, something going on. Now here's her first solo song, her first song that was released. May 24th, 05. Look at this here. May 24th, 2005, first song came out, versus 6/14/04. That's Trump's birthday that the previous year. The difference is 11/11. There's that 11/11 again, people. Ain't that crazy? 11/11. Or just the 1/1. It's everywhere, isn't it? So let's go to this here. Rihanna did the Super Bowl February 12th, 2023, while she was pregnant. Remember that? I did a video on that as well. February 12th, 23, she did the Super Bowl. She was pregnant, February 12th. Take February 12th, 2025, anniversary of the Super Bowl versus 5/31 today, when they mentioned her dad passing. The difference is 108. And what is 108? Remember we did the JFK video the other day? We had a few. And we took his birthday, May 29th. Take May 29th, 1917, that's when JFK was born, versus May 29th, 2025, that was his anniversary. Guess what? That's 108 years. We are seeing 108 a lot through my decodes. 108 here and 108 here. And all we did was take, wow, Super Bowl, the Super Bowl date versus today when they announced her dad dying. It's 108 days in between, 108. What are the odds? The last but not least, Rihanna. She had snakes all over her. The Medusa. You know, when you look at Medusa, you're turning to stone, right? You're cursed. October 25th, 2013, this is what she had. And I did a video on this too back in the day on my old channel. I probably have it on Rumble, who knows? Look at her, looking like Medusa. I tell you, it's crazy, ain't it? The snakes. Let's look at that date. 10/25/2024, anniversary of that GQ with the snake looking like Medusa, versus today when they announced her dad's death, 5/31/2025. The difference is 312. Again, Trump won by 312 votes. What are the odds? What do you think is going on? What do you think? I can't think of the other word. Sacrifice is one, and then you do something else with a ritual. Was it? Yeah, was it a ritual? It's a sacrifice. What, or just coincidence? What do you think? I'm showing you what I'm seeing, and these numbers are speaking in relation to Donald Trump and JFK. At some point, when you look at this, people, it's speaking. What are the odds you get that 108? You know what I'm saying? What are the odds? Those are mathematical improbabilities. This 111 is sticking out. The 713 is crazy. That's off the chain. It appears to me this is speaking, and the unalive moment of Donald J. Trump is just another way to tell you that something's coming. My name is French Pearson, and hey, what a moment in time that we are living in. You are seeing, I don't care what nobody say, you're seeing Satan's kingdom being manifest. In so many ways, you're also seeing the old sun god. Is it coming back? Is the sun god coming back? Sol Invictus / sun god Ra. Well, Sol Invictus is the Roman Empire. What do you think? What do you think? If you can help the channel, I appreciate it. Just click on my portrait here. My videos do not get out to the big audience. I'm sure you know why. Click on more. I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. If you can help me out, I appreciate it. God bless you. Remember, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whomsoever believe in him, whoever believe in him, shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And remember, the fear of God, that's what's going to keep us. God bless you.